which are ads by family members against their family member who was running for Congress. I mean, I'd never seen that before. There were 2 different campaigns that did that. That shows you just how crazy things have gotten and how families are divided. And I think Thanksgiving really is a time where we can really prepare ourselves and really make an effort to be, as you said, be the Duffys and not the,
Well, let's talk about the Williams family, because one, you have a unique situation. You are a very famous Democrat. Your son is a very famous Republican. What's it like at your Thanksgiving table?
Well, we take the advice that we've heard so far, which is family first. This is about family. But secondly, we do discuss politics.
Yeah.
But again, it's about listening. And I think sometimes there's a sense that, I'm going to win this debate. No, in our family, it's like, I just want to hear what this person has to say and then give them a sense of what I think. And, it goes like that. Although the key for me is, and this is so important, Steve, family. That it's really Thanksgiving's about the fact that we love each other.
Well, but just by virtue of the fact that you said we're listening, that means you're asking questions rather than saying, I can't believe President Trump did this, or I can't believe Nancy Pelosi did that.
Well, that's true, but I don't say that.
I couldn't agree with you more. My family actually doesn't really talk about politics on Thanksgiving, but I have had to navigate this situation a lot at weddings where people just sort of all of a sudden want to debate me after a few drinks.
A few?
And I've talked to my husband about this before, where the best way to get out of that situation is just kind of yes them to death. Yes, I see your point. Yes, I see where you're coming from, even if you don't, because you're not going to change their mind on Thanksgiving or at a family gathering. It's not worth it.
I agree. I think you got to, but I wouldn't say, I've personally, and I respect what you're saying, I would say pick your battles. So I don't want to be a doormat and say yes, yes, yes to all of it, but I don't want to also argue every single point. So find common ground.
Sure, okay, you feel that way, that's fine.
But the Thanksgiving turkey day, we're all together on the one day. Is that the day that fights your Alamo?
I don't think we should go to battle. We should be able to. The key, like when you're communicating, you're disagreeing with somebody, is understanding what's going on inside of you at that moment and regulating that. We don't have to get upset.
And if the tensions rise too high, I always just go to the kitchen and start doing dishes. I'm going to clean. Do you need more pumpkin pie? That's fine.
Well, I think it was last year, I saw in one of the major papers, what to do if you are at the Thanksgiving table with an Uncle Charlie who is a supporter of Donald Trump, and it gave all the talking points. So in other words, here's your ammunition. Here's how you tell Uncle Charlie is wrong.
A cheat sheet.
You're saying that's the wrong tack to take. You should just ask questions and not try to blow up the table.
No, I think that's a huge mistake if you think you're going to engage in battle or change minds. I don't think that's it. I think it's a real opportunity, in fact, to hold hands and to do things that maybe are in the tradition of love and sort of Christian restraint.
But if you don't learn how to have civil political discussions at the family table, how can we expect that to move into the greater society? So I don't think we should avoid the subject, but I think we should have parameters and rules around it.
Although sometimes your family members are the meanest to other family members who you can get away with it.
That's true. That's a fair point.
Thanksgiving's about gratitude.
Yeah.
And I am so grateful for my family and friends. And I just think it's an opportunity to focus on that. Politics. Guess what? I work at Fox News. I can do this every day.
You're going to do
in this room.
You can come to my house. Good. I know to go. I'll be over.
Attitude of gratitude.
That's what I love, right, Tom?
Quotes.
I like
Attitude and gratitude.
Attitude of gratitude.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Let's all hug. Can we hug? I feel like hugging.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. We're going to hug it out down here. Jillian, back to you.
Guys, thank you. They're still going down there. So a man suspected of brutally attacking and murdering a jogger is granted a mistrial. A split jury struggling to reach a verdict in Karina Vetrano's 2016 death. Her father found her body near their home in New York City. Prosecutors say her suspected killer, Chanel Lewis, will be retried. He's due back in court in January and will remain in custody. A warning before you start preparing your Thanksgiving feast. Romaine lettuce is not safe to eat amid a major E. coli outbreak. According to the CDC, at least 32 people in 11 states have gotten sick, 13 of them hospitalized. Officials say if you have romaine lettuce in your refrigerator, throw it away. A bold attempt to steal goes up in flames. A thief caught on camera setting himself on fire while trying to steal gas in Portland, Oregon. You can see him running away, fully engulfed as his van and the U-Haul truck burn. Police are now searching for the suspect, and officials say he likely needed medical help. Butterball is now getting in on the microwave turkey prank that's going viral. We told you about the scheme where kids text their mom and dads, how long does it take to microwave a 25-pound turkey? And a lot of parents freak out, like this one saying, you can't do that. Well, Butterball says not so fast. Says put the bird in the microwave 4 minutes per pound on full power. He'll even give you step-by-step if you give them a call. But that's not a, 25-pound, that's 12. All right, let's go outside to Janice Dean right now. All eyes on that Thanksgiving Day forecast, Janice.
Yes, indeed. And I've got people that are going to the parade, and you're all one family, right? Hi, where are you from? What are your names?
Denise from Ohio.
And?
Bob Connect from Ohio.
And these are all your family?
Yes.
First time doing the parade?
Yes.
Fantastic. Are you excited about it?
Very excited.
Okay, listen, you have to dress very warmly, okay? Because it's going to be cold. So let's all get together and hug as we do this weather report. Let's take a look at it. It is cold right now in New York City, but it's going to get even colder. We actually could flirt with the coldest Thanksgiving on record tomorrow, not only for New York, but up towards Boston and the Great Lakes. In terms of travel delays, not too bad. We do have some snow across the Great Lakes in the Northeast, and we are dealing with the potential for very heavy rain across California. So this is a good news situation. They need the rainfall for the firefight out there. However, it could cause some flooding and some mudslides. So there are your travel delays. Not too bad, but both coasts we're going to have to watch for the potential of some delays. Central U.S. looks great. All right, wave to everybody inside. Happy Thanksgiving! Yay!
You, me and Amelia are getting left out of the hug action. I don't know what's going on here. It's not right.
Need a hug. You need some hugs this morning. We're thankful.
We'll get Jillian in a break. She doesn't want one.
All right. Meanwhile, straight ahead on this Wednesday, the only Democrat rumored to challenge Nancy Pelosi for House Speaker, backing off that. So does that clear the way for Nancy Pelosi to get the top spot? We're going to talk about that.
Plus, a sign of hope amid the devastation out in California. A man finds that the engagement ring that he bought for his girlfriend in the rubble of his childhood home. That couple is going to join us live.
Superman got nothing.
What's the #1 new skincare product in 2018? Olay Whips. Absorbs faster than the $100, $200, and even $400 cream.
Feels amazing. I really, really love this. I will 100% swap out my moisturizer. Can I have it?
Olay Whips.